Welcome to the quiet skies. It's time to let the birds of the air sleep. Will you help? Let's see who's still flying. Hello, swallows. They've been chasing in the air. Now they are tired. Can you say good night to the swallows? I wish them beautiful dreams. Good night, swallows. Hello, eagle. He's been soaring through the sky. This time, the eagle is tired. Can you whisper good night to the eagle? Good night, eagle. Hello, sparrow. They sing among the trees all day long. And now they're getting tired. Can you say good night to the sparrows? Sweet dreams to them. Good night, sparrow. Hello, kingfisher. He's been flying through the flowers. Now, the kingfisher needs to rest. Can you help the kingfisher find a soft leaf? And say good night. Good night, kingfisher. Hello, albatross. He's been flying over the sea. Today, the albatross longs for peace. Will you help the albatross find a quiet cloud? And say good night. Good night, albatross. Hello, parrot. He's been mimicking all kinds of sounds. Now, parrots need to rest too. Will you say good night to the parrot? Have a good night's sleep. Good night, parrot. Hello, crane. He walks gracefully on the lake. At this moment, the crane longs for peace and quiet. Can you help the crane find a peaceful place? And say good night. Good night, crane. Hello, woodpecker. He's been pounding on the trees. Today, the woodpecker is also tired. Can you help the woodpecker find a quiet hole in the tree? And say good night. Good night, woodpecker. Hello, magpie. It's jumping smartly on the branches. At this moment, the magpie needs to rest too. Can you say good night to the magpie? Have a good night's sleep. Good night, magpie. Hello, red-crowned parrot. He flies around showing off his magnificent plumage. Now, the parrot needs some peace and quiet. Can you help him find a comfortable spot in the tree? And say good night. Good night, red-crowned parrot. Hello, nighthawk. It hunts insects at night. At the moment, the nighthawk is taking a break. Can you help the nighthawk find a resting place in the dark? And say good night. Good night, nighthawk. Hello, hummingbird. He's feeding on the nectar of the flowers. Now the hummingbird is tired. Can you help the hummingbird find a soft flower? And say good night. Good night, hummingbird. Hello, mandarin ducks. They're always in pairs. At this moment, the mandarin ducks would like to rest too. Can you help the mandarin ducks find a quiet lake? And say good night. Good night, mandarin ducks. Hello, cuckoo. Its song is full of the beauty of the forest. Now the cuckoo wants peace and quiet. Can you help the cuckoo find a suitable nest in a tree? And say good night. Good night, cuckoo. Now, all the birds have gone to sleep. Now it's your turn. Close your eyes and dream of your amazing adventures in the sky. Good night, little dreamer. Good night, sky.